Hey friends, Mark Holmes here, and as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, this literally doesn't work. Well, I'm running around actually with my kids. They wanted to stop by Potbelly, and I think I got a big enough potbelly as it is, so I'm not getting a sandwich. But we have some news on David Irving, and a lot of you guys will probably remember that this morning I was talking about David Irving and that the team has some concerns because, let's face it, he hasn't been there for OTAs. He's missed a lot of the workouts, and he's overweight and out of shape to the point where they're basically saying, you can't practice until you get back in shape. We're not risking an injury, and you don't deserve to be on the field coming in out of shape. So everybody's been kind of talking about this because, you got Terrence Williams who's not practicing because he's got a fractured foot. We don't know how that foot was fractured, and basically was a dumbass out drinking and maybe driving, but definitely drinking and riding a bicycle. You got Malik Collins, who broke his foot again, who's not practicing. You got Zach Martin, who is basically a contract dispute, but he's there at the facilities working out. And you've got David Irving, who we've seen problems all off on the field. And the team wants you there and to be in shape. David Irving has responded because everybody's talking about it, just like I'm talking about it. Basically said, the media, you don't even know why I'm not there. And without me, there is no football. That I got to get my head right before I can play football, which is very true. It's hard to concentrate on your job or football if you've got problems with your kids or problems with your ex or your significant other. It's hard to focus in on that. And here's the thing. With football, you got to be focused. If your mind's someplace else, you can get hurt. You can hurt your team. You're letting down your teammates. So I agree 100% that, you got to be right and ready to go because this ain't no joke. But here's the problem. Football goes on no matter what problems you have. And the team goes on no matter what problems you have. And the NFL is a cold business like most businesses. We need you to do a job. And if you can't do the job, we will get somebody else to do the job. Flat out. I learned that lesson the hard way myself. I had a Streptococcus A, aka flesh-eating bacteria, in my right knee here, and got sick. Spent 2 weeks in the hospital and had 3 knee surgeries. And I know a lot of people are like, yeah, Mark, you just make stuff up all the time, man. This stuff that you say happened couldn't really happen. Well, actually, there's a scar from one of the surgeries. I had 3 surgeries in the course of 4 days to save my life, basically to scrape the infection out. And so through the course of recovering and learning how to walk again, the company, they sent me flowers. They felt bad for my situation. They let me go. Sorry, we can't wait for you. We feel bad for you. We understand you got problems. We wish you the best of luck. But that's not our problem. Our problem is we have to go ahead and take care of business. So I love my job. I didn't do anything wrong. It wasn't something I had control over, but the company moved on. So you have to understand that, and believe me, I understand that too because I had to take care of my kids because I was a single parent. I'd have to put jobs off because I had to take care of the kids. The people you're working for don't care about what your problems are. They care about getting the job done. So I feel bad for David Irving. I understand his frustration, but there is no football. No, actually, I hate to say it. There is football without you. And there's plenty of guys out there that are hungry that want to have a position. So, it is what it is. David, I hope you can get the situation straightened out because you've got all the potential in the world. And there is my wonderful daughter, fresh from LA. She is now bright-eyed and chipper because, she's got jet lag. And this morning, boy, she was definitely passed out. She'll probably pass out some more. And of course, there's Michael Anthony Fitness behind me. And like I was saying, people didn't care about, hey, look, I can't work today because I got to take care of these beautiful kids. They don't care about that. They care about getting the job done. So David Irving, we sympathize that you got the drama and stuff like that. The team hopes that you can get it straightened out. But if you can't get it straightened out, they still have to move on without you. So we'll have to wait and see what happens and so on. But everybody want to say hello? What's good? Okay. Michael's good.
That's what's good. My barber texted me and said, hey, you can come early. I said, sure.
All right.
Well, I'm coming early.
With that being said, that's all I got to say about that. I'm Mark Holmes with some wonderful kids. See you soon.